Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm ghost exploring. We're looking for ghosts. They got late at night. Most haunted hotel in Idaho. Silver City, Idaho, most haunted hotel in the state. Many people say. So the room was singing. That owner killed himself right next to it. In the room was singing. Room 27. Very haunted. So lots of people died from the measles, and then lots of kids out the cemetery who died.
God damn it.
Yeah, we rode our motorcycles up here.
I'm doing my suspenders.
We rode our motorcycles up here,
Okay.
and
I
then
think they're swimming.
they're not swimming there.
I don't think they're going to the cemetery.
They're probably swimming. So lots of deaths happen in this city because this city's like, what, 200 years old? 200? How is the city like 200 years old?
100, at least 150, over 150 for sure.
Okay.
Oh, they're having a party. That's what they're doing.
Now there are some privately owned houses up here. So
Keep an eye on the road for snakes
I
and
know.
stuff.
Say hi to the camera.
Hey, don't walk in the water.
It's quite a bad trail to get up here. It's a really bad trail to get up here. Just,
Watch out for snakes.
we're actually just arriving at.
Watch the ground and slow down.
I am. We're actually just arriving at the cemetery.
I'm serious.
Dad, I know.
Slow down.
I know.
Watch where you're walking.
So,
Watch where you're walking.
Dad, I am.
No, you're going too fast to watch where you're walking.
It's Jacob Diary. Was born in 1846, died in 1899. That's like 54 years old.
Wow.
And there's some money up here. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what's that all for, but
there's all the children.
so yeah, there was like apparently
Measles.
measles outbreak or some other virus,
They didn't have a cure back then.
and they didn't have a cure or anything to help it except like sleep and stuff. And then lots of young kids died back then.
A
So
lot of people in their 40s,
yeah,
50s,
they usually only live to 40.
70 was old.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, 70. Here's a little bugger here.
We're standing on top of dead bodies galore. This is crazy. I'm getting kind of creeped out.
So look, there's all these caskets and everything. This is a pretty old cemetery, and I don't think they buried anyone 6 feet under. This is
The ground
hard.
is so rocky.
Yeah, this is really hard ground, but very old cemetery. So
It's not going too far into it. If you see something, you gotta run. Look at this. Why is this all turned up?
it's just a dirt pile over there. So
Yeah, a pile of dirt in the cemetery.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my God, no.
Let's see, so this one has money on it, and there's nothing telling us what happened or who they were. John J. Kellogg, a native of Ohio, born January 1827, died 1878. So it's like, how old?
I don't know.
So back in the days, didn't really care about the wives. It says, in memory of Sarah, wife of Joseph Pruitt. So there's lots of like walls.
Wow.
I know. We're gonna go out to this wall. There's some glass everywhere. There's a fence. There's a little fence up there.
I'm serious. We're looking for snakes.
Dad, yes.
I mean, they come out. To try and warm up.
This is absolutely crazy. There's like hundreds of caskets and tombstones over here.
Okay, we're getting pretty far. We didn't even come up this far. What's this thing here?
Look, here we have some bullets. Right here with the quarter on it. It says unknown, so.
Wow, unknown.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy because.
Oh, we got a bunch of bullets on it. What's that supposed to be?
Probably a sign of a shooting or something. So.
I don't understand why all this money is on their tombstones.
If you guys know why people put money on tombstones, write it in the comments below. We'll really appreciate it.
Okay,
And
so this is like a private. Aged 12 years, 5 months, 11 days, and 12 months, 5 days.
that's all because of the measles, or like
More than
a
likely.
disease that broke out.
This must have been a rich family. Pretty nice.
There's an entrance over here.
Well, I don't have any interest in joining these guys any real soon, so I don't know.
Dude,
See another person up here besides us.
look, this is even more money. What if this one is 1878 and 1911? That was like 30 years old.
Yeah. I don't understand what all the money's for. They don't need it, they're dead.
Yeah. If you want to be
We
cursed,
should be collecting it all.
that'll probably give us a curse.
Yeah, you're probably getting chased anyway.
So these people were probably like rich families or very important people because they have like their things gated off. But of course it's old, so it's starting to break down.
30 years old, died in 1896. It was Margaret, I guess, wife of somebody, Bruce, died in 1896.
As you can see, all gated in.
That was 124 years ago. Our life on this planet is not for very long. We're all going to end up here sooner or later. Life is terminal. This is where we all end up. It's it's inevitable. What's that word?
It's like, so James Henry Clegg, there's actually like lots of Cleggs. We're gonna figure out, so when I get back home, I'm gonna look up the Clegg family. Because one died,
They were children, all three
born
children,
June 4th, 1887, died April 10th, 1888, and that was 10 months and 6 days. Sons of Philip Clegg. This one died 1875. Wait, actually born 1875. And died July 14th, 1882. 7 years and 1 month and 25 days.
And then there's another brother over here.
James Henry Clegg.
10 months, 1 day.
Yeah. So very young kids. All in like family. And then I think these are the parents right here, or someone right here.
Oh, probably, yep.
It's crazy because I don't know what happened, but I'm really interested to find out.
Yes. They were probably wandering around in the graveyard at night. My guess. Probably what happened to them.
Recording for a little YouTube video.
Somewhere we don't belong.
So right now we're about to head back.
I don't think they got
But
any family left alive.
I know. So right now we're about to head back. But one thing that confuses us is,
Your dad's scared.
yeah, one thing that confuses us is,
Katie's gonna come back by himself later tonight at 3 in the morning.
yep. So one thing that confuses us is, who would leave money on a gravestone that's over 100 years old?
All of them.
All of them, yeah. And like bullets on some, and flowers. And
Maybe they're giving
I
them
don't.
money to keep them from coming back and haunting. And the bullets and stuff are, you know.
Dude, where are we at?
Lost.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
We were going the wrong way. That
yeah,
was.
we were lost.
Yep.
For a minute we were lost.
So we actually came down this road on our motorcycles before we came out here. We actually went really far, and lots of wild cows and wild animals.
Did you tell them about our pictures we got of ghosts?
Yeah.
already?
So I'm gonna post a picture on the screen right now of a ghost. So yeah, here it is.
You know,
So if you look closely,
it's a side profile of a woman.
yes, a woman and a girl.
A side profile.
Yeah, side profile, woman and a man
Suitcases.
with suitcases and hat. And also, by the way, the owner of the hotel we're staying in killed himself right there on the other side of the window thing where the hotel connects. So that's quite creepy. I'm actually going to record me and my dad sleeping, and with the light on, of course, and see what happens, because I want to give you guys some footage and evidence of ghosts and everything. And this is actually part one of mini series kind of thing.
I don't know if I'm going to be sleeping.
So we might get some ghost stories from a employee here. So look forward to that. I'm gonna try. So want to add anything?
Huh? No. I've been adding my little 2 bits worth there now.
Okay. Where should we go now?
I don't know. It's like going to ghost town.
Okay, well,
Not much to do in a ghost town.
what?
It's called ghost town. Dead.
So me and Dad are gonna go actually look at the courthouse. We're just gonna look inside. We're not gonna go in it.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. And it says we're not gonna go inside. We're just gonna go in the doorway. There's some footage of that, and we might go a little bit further, but we will see when we get there. Okay, so something just happened. My dad got bit.
Up here. Yeah. Okay.
My dad just got
No,
scratched.
There's something bit there or something.
Yeah, we don't know what just happened, but we were just looking over the footage, and something scratched him and bit him.
Probably a
So.
large mosquito.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually kind of surprised how many people are up here because of the current pandemic that we're living right now.
Nobody's not one single mask.
Yeah, and maybe people didn't really bring any because it's a ghost town, and they didn't know it was this many people outside. So, yeah.
They fear not. Those hot chicks. It's almost like the pandemic's not going on up here.
I know. A lot of them are Trump supporters, so they don't like wearing masks. So, yeah. So, here's the members only club. 1957.
Did that bat just fly by?
Yeah, wait, hold on, look. Fallout shelter. Oh my god. There's like a fallout shelter out here. With this thing, I think,
Probably a bomb shelter.
yeah. Because look,
For why? I don't know.
that's really freaking, oh my god. So we're at the hotel again. And actually, the news claimed this to be the most haunted hotel in Idaho.
The oldest hotel.
Yeah.
Did she tell us 157 years old or something?
Yeah. And guess what? The hotel was moved to the city.
2 miles away or something.
Yeah, and the hotel's almost 200 years old and was moved while the city was already here. So, who knows how old this is.
Okay, that's it.
Remember, that's where Mr. Yan sleeps, by the parlor.
Shh.
Your best bet is for tomorrow.
Okay, I'll just
In the daytime when she's working.
look at all this stuff.
Teenagers pray. Look at that guy, he's dead by now, probably. For sure.
Have you guys checked out the Wells Fargo area?
Over here?
Yes.
Yeah,
so
that
right
is
over here.
cool.
So,
Oh, hey, Keaton, there you go. Here's your interview.
What? Hold
Here's your
on.
interview.
Okay.
He's doing a YouTube for a YouTube channel.
I don't know a bunch.
Keaton,
But,
Keaton.
so right
Okay.
in here,
Yeah,
come over here and you can see it a little bit.
Good feeling.
I am.
All right, here's your interview right here. Perfect.
So last weekend, I work up here.
Okay.
So I cleaned this.
What's your name?
My name's Cassidy. Oh, my mom has my phone. Hold on, let me. I'll
And this
grab
is
the photos.
the old Idaho Hotel. Cool. See, there you go. Totally. Okay. She's willing to do it and everything. All right. So ask her questions.
Okay.
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 This is perfect. It's perfect.
So let's see.
We saw that robbers poster up there for $4,000. That was a lot of money in those days, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So last weekend I cleaned this. It hasn't been cleaned in like 4 years, and because they lost the key to be able to open this, because this moves when it opens. So like everybody helped me climb through, but so in this, let's see. Yes, the Wells, the mail, the bank, the everything.
It's the postal annex. It's the postal annex.
So you see this, it kind of looks like a cash register, but it has files in it. So that has some documents from Idaho Candy Company from 1936.
Wow. That's when my mom was born, and she's 86 years old. Is that right? Yeah.
Dang.
And they're in pristine condition.
Wow.
Like you can
Pristine?
see
Oh, wow.
everything.
That is cool. Just like the day they left him.
Exactly. Like they're tin, like they've been in great condition. This board right here that has like stamp looking things, it's alphabetical stamps.
Oh.
That's
how they printed back then, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, cool. And the keys, what are all those keys back there?
Those keys, I believe one of them is to the safe. I'm not sure about the rest of them.
Skeleton keys, they call those.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. And then let's see, they've got the scale back here to weigh the gold or silver or whatever they had right there.
Yeah.
They've got some books.
That's currency, huh?
Yep. We got some books with some records in it. And then in here, the old owner, Ed, before Jerry and Roger, they co-owned it. Jerry and Roger then took it over after Ed passed away. There's a lot of Ed's documents in here. But before I got in there.
Oh, so that's the scale back there and on top of the safe. Oh,
yes,
no, no.
there's that's another one.
Oh, wow. What's that giant hand? It looks like a giant clamp or something.
Yes. Let's see. What do I have?
That is
about
interesting.
Thank you, though. So, have you heard any stories about this place?
Is that good?
Have you heard any like ghost stories about this place?
About the Idaho Hotel?
Yes. Well, about Silver City just in general.
Oh, Silver City in general, yes. So
Well, let's do one thing at a time. Let's finish this, Kate. This is very, very interesting.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
and then
I'm ready. So this is what it looks like without all that stuff.
Oh, okay. So what
And
what
that's
is
after I
that,
cleaned it and
wonder?
everything.
It is like it's like a press of
It's
some
a
kind.
press of some sort.
Oh, maybe
yes.
that's how they did the
Because there's,
printing.
you can slide
yeah.
stuff in and then you crank it.
Oh,
and it
wow.
presses
That's
it.
cool. That's a copy machine from way back. That
And
is so interesting.
that's the front of that.
Okay. What are those books back there? Was those files you were talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's only a few pages in there. The first two, I believe, have pages, and then everything else is empty.
Oh, I see.
And then, so this is what it was before. If you can see that pan,
Yep.
it's all white in that picture because of dust.
Right.
And then now there's color. You can tell the difference between the sediment and that.
Wow. That's a telegraph right there?
Yes.
Oh, so wow. That is, I mean, this is pretty modern for
quick
being up here.
look at it. Oh.
I mean, people had to come on horses and stuff to get up here.
Exactly.
I mean, it takes us a couple hours. Back then, it'd be what, a couple-day ride from Boise, probably. Yeah.
And then so this, which is right here. So that is what they would test the product on that people were trying to trade in for cash. There are some test strips that are in the drawer to be like, yes, this is positive for whatever.
Chemistry way back then, even, I guess. Huh?
Yes.
Can you send me these photos?
I probably could. Yeah, I don't have service.
So
But
you're like
okay.
I mean, into the history of the. Is that why you work up here? Because it's you seem to be probably interested in all this.
yes. Also, I'm really good friends with Jerry and Roger.
Well, that is so cool. That is so cool.
Let's see. What else did I?
I went to the VA hospital in Boise, and it had like a bunch of old pictures, like of barracks and stuff like that. You know, like the hotel looks and everything, and it was just kind of neat, you know.
So you see how the floor is right now, right? That was a lot better last weekend. There's been a lot of traffic through here, as you can tell. But this is how it was before and after.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, so nobody's cleaned this since the last guy walked out, probably. Is these snowshoes for? Yeah, these are snowshoes right here.
Yep.
Huh?
Most likely Roger put them in there for storage.
Right.
I mean, as you can see, I didn't get behind the snowshoes. You can see all the dust and everything back through there.
This is like the original dust from hundreds of years ago.
Well, I mean,
Just
it's
kind of
a
cool.
telegraph office. It's going to be dusty because it's antiquated or whatever, like 150 years ago.
And then you see the glass scale up there?
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's another scale. That's one of those nicer scales for weighing the more heavier items.
Right.
Let's see. That jar is connected to the telegraph.
Yeah, that's like a battery kind of thing, probably, huh? Yeah. I mean, back in those days, a makeshift battery, maybe.
And then let's see. So they used to sell locks for the safe. As you can see over here.
You got the chain,
there's a lot of
chain
boxes
over
there.
there. Looks
Yep.
like.
So that chain is a part of that lockbox up there.
Let's just get a quick view from.
Right. Oh, we're at cast iron. I guess usually have steel. This is just crazy. Look at that suitcase.
Yeah.
Suitcases.
And those suitcases, as you can see, that far back left one.
This is just so cool. Just the lamp.
Did you open them up? Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder what
Even the safe, like I went through the safe, and so basically everything, Jerry and Roger and Ed have all been through
I
this.
see.
They pulled out anything that was of value.
Right. What's that thing, that big metal square thing down there? Do you
It's
know?
just a weight.
Oh,
It's
that's a
just for
heavy
a door.
weight. Wow.
Yeah.
And then they got a tamper of some kind over there, it looks like.
Yeah, they've got some spit cans over there.
Horseshoes.
Was that like the cash register right there? That green thing?
The what?
The thing my light is pointing at.
Yeah, so that's where they would keep the records of like companies and stuff. Like the Idaho Candy Company is in there.
Okay.
So the stage stopped here too, apparently, huh? So the Overland stage, huh?
Yep.
Just look at these bags and
Stage
everything.
coaches. Can you imagine riding in one of them wooden boxes?
I mean,
like
you've got the scale, like the bag scale right here.
Oh, really?
Yep. So,
What's inside that bag?
nothing. They're empty.
Okay.
But that's how it was
This is
made.
rich in history. Look at that, look at that, oh, that bag. That's like a doctor's bag or
Yep,
something.
that's a doctor's bag.
I mean, just think of if this stuff could talk. I mean, it's like.
Like, what has it seen?
This is,
Pretty amazing.
oh my God! I mean, everything it's seen, and I mean, this is wow. When people ride
a cigar
horses and
box.
gunfights and stuff back.
I mean, just look at this. Like, I didn't clean that or anything. That's how it is.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's just.
This is so cool.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for this.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And like before last weekend, all you would have seen is white over everything.
Well, you did a great job. I
Thank
mean,
you.
Yeah.
I'm glad we
It's glad, yeah.
came
And if you
this
look
week.
here, this is one of my favorite things that I found. Up here, there's special boxes with names on them
Oh, for like.
for very consistent customers.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we noticed up in the graveyard. It looked like there's some prominent families here. You know.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
So was it like measles or was it a different disease that killed lots of kids?
We noticed all the kids up there.
There was a lot of measles. There's a lot of, you know, they didn't get the nutrients.
Right.
It wasn't that many
Deficiency.
cures or
Life
anything.
was hard back then.
Yeah,
They couldn't get what they needed because
Exactly.
anything would take days to get into.
yeah. So is this like an old map or is it updated?
That's a map of Canada. It looks like.
Let's see, there's some dates up here. 1895. This was May 3rd, 1892 that it was patented.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Copyrighted in 1909.
I mean, how did they make stuff like that without the modern stuff we have today? You know, I mean, that's just amazing.
This is just crazy.
You know, I mean, it's.
Have you guys looked at the telephone booth?
Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't get any recordings
I
of
don't
it.
have very
Figure
much.
they didn't have computers and all this modern equipment to make this stuff. It's all made by hand, you know.
So I think this was a barber chair,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, very. Imagine how many teeth and stuff got pulled. The barber was the dentist.
really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Here's like the old bar and everything.
So this sword, I don't know if you guys saw this
Oh,
sword
yeah,
over here.
it belongs to
So
the-
this was found in Silver City.
This one here. She said it belonged to this guy,
The
It's just me.
Odie Bum.
the old owner was Odie.
So you getting footage of all this?
Yeah, I am.
And footage
Oh,
of
this is Thomas Phillips.
Cat? Was it
Just
Cassidy?
records. Cassidy, yes.
Cassidy.
Like Butch Cassidy.
Nice. Nice. That's what
So
makes.
yeah, the sword's down here. You got the whole story behind it.
I mean, what did it take to make a sword like that by hand? Hundreds of years ago.
We've been brought over.
Exactly. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, you know, they didn't have machines that just stamp stuff out like they do
This is
today,
a
you know.
certificate of some kind of membership. Signed
I
in.
mean, it just gets me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how they could build.
That's all the way from
such
1900.
ornate stuff by hand.
1900.
May 7th of 1900.
Oh wow. Yeah. So I think this was the owner's sword.
Yeah.
Odie's.
And you know, a lot of people they'll be around here, they'll find stuff, and then they'll just donate it and be like, you should be able to like this, put this on this one.
Just look at the plumbing and everything, all the
Oh,
wires.
that's modern.
Oh, it is?
But like, you know, I mean, all the carving, the wood and stuff, like, I don't know how the spar is, but that's probably had to be done all by hand and everything. It just amazes me that.
So they have the U.S. Marshals thing because people come out here to hide and everything. So the whole city.
We have all the keys to rooms. Yeah, it's just keys to whatever Roger.
There's another one of those presses.
Yep. And then
Look, that's the phones
safe,
they had back
it
then.
took years to get into that safe.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow. That's so cool. Yeah, we got a couple pictures up in
And
our.
then the bells for the rooms.
Oh, okay. Oh, how'd that work?
There was something in the rooms. I can't. Some
Oh,
sort
so they
of.
pulled on it?
Yeah,
and they-
exactly. They pulled on it and it would ring. We need room service.
Oh, wow. Instead, now you just pick up a telephone. You know.
Yeah.
That's pretty innovative.
So, look, this is the candles. I don't think they had power back then, but here's the stones.
So that's what they used to carve the silver out of the rock and stuff from, right?
Yep. And then these are the original room keys.
Oh, here's the telephone booth you were talking about. Yep. Well, that's where you dialed an operator and they had to patch you through and listen to everything you said, huh? Oh my gosh. You don't even see. Yeah, this is wow. Think of
And the nail driving
conversations in this
contest. Like I clean this almost every weekend.
thing. What is that now?
The nail driving contest. So it was a
Oh.
contest of who could drive it in the farthest, basically.
Oh, yeah.
We got pennies over here. Yeah, my dad loves pennies.
Oh, yeah, coin. They look at coins and stuff. Let's see if there's... Oh, here's the room keys. You know,
Yep.
skeleton keys. Wow.
I used to have one of these keys, but it's somewhere around here.
This is so neat. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this picture that we got of our room up there.
It's hard to see.
Which room are you guys in?
27.
27. Okay. Let's see. So
I don't know if there's any like ghosts in room 27.
So you can't really see anything in this picture, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So in this
Room
picture,
27 has the 2 full-size beds.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, can you see? Hold on with the light there, Caden. The side profile of a woman's face. See, she's sideways.
Funny story.
And
Actually,
then,
there is a woman in white.
And then there's a
In room
guy.
27?
Not room 27. She'll walk the balcony.
Now check
Okay.
this out. See this guy back there with his hat? Puts his hat on.
Okay.
And they both have suitcases. See, they got suitcases in their hands, and her hand comes down onto a suitcase, and then he's got one in his hand. But you can see there's the silhouette of a hat on his body.
I can only see
That
the
was
hat,
outside
but
our window.
I can't see anything else.
Yeah. See,
Let me ask Jerry a question.
okay.
Okay.
Hey, Jerry.
This is the original wiring. Or just... Hold on. This is so cool. The chimneys, tables, reservations.
But the other side is south wing, correct? So, on the other side of your room, in the south wing, which is now closed to the public,
Right.
the doctor passed away in there.
Oh,
Wow. Hey, this looks like that could be a face right there.
Very
Doesn't
much
it?
so.
I mean, that's looking through our window.
But yeah, there's rumors of a...
Come around and lock that door over there. So you have to go out that way, okay?
So, there's rumors
Would you do
of...
me a favor, Cassidy?
Yes.
Make sure that the front door is locked.
Front door's locked.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, there's
So there's...
a suitcase.
So, what you'll see mostly around here is an orb.
Uh-huh.
And then, but there's people have seen the little girl. I've experienced the little girl.
really?
She's on the 3rd floor. Do not go up there though.
Right.
It is extremely off limits. It's highly unsafe.
Is it because of the little girl?
No, it's just there's no. It's just closed off to the public. They're redoing it.
Yeah.
But so there's the little girl. There's a little boy. He'll roam around.
Okay, there you
There's
listen
a
to
girl
what
in
you
white.
wanted.
She will walk across the balcony, and she'll be in 7 and 8. That's mostly the people. Occasionally you'll feel like the doctor and his wife.
Wow.
But
I mean, I don't know how you knew, because we were just standing out there, and he was wanting to talk to her about some ghosts and stuff, and I was like, you can't be bothering these people. And then you came and just totally did exactly what you so that was perfect. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Thank you. That was awesome.
absolutely.
so do you know of any like haunted buildings?
Well, she just told you about the ghosts and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, about the lady in white and the baby.
Alright, so now we're going to bed. Here's the staircase that they said was closed off. Very unique and everything. It's really scary. And then hold on, Dad.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Dad, just stay.
Oh, you're
Look.
going by yourself?
Yeah. So this is the hallway where the doctor is seeing. Room 10 is right there. There's like scratching on the walls. Let's get up here. No. Those rooms are not allowed to be reserved.
We just see a ghost outside our door, our window.
So here's a room. Actually,
Every time we come in here, that wind blows.
I know, but
We're so small.
so actually, what?
That bang. Oh, there's my bear spray falling on it.
So
Heebie-jeebies.
when we got here, this like kicked out open, and then the crazy thing is the helmet and my gloves for the motorcycle were thrown on the ground.
I heard it from the bathroom.
Yeah,
It was
like
a loud bang.
a big bang. We both came in here, saw like the
Gloves
gloves
was
all over the ground. This was right here. this was like moving and everything when we first got here, so there's a lot of activity. So this is our room that we're in, room 27, Silver City, Idaho. Old paintings. Just look at the wiring. The walls are absolutely teared up. There's no power. What is that?
I don't know. Creaking. It's an old building.
Dude. Oh my god.
What's in your bed?
Dude.
You could shine it in my face. Well, you should be using the bathroom before you go to bed. Wait, don't worry about these noises. Listen, you hear it?
Yes, be quiet. Dude. So, there's no rooms next to us.
There's not.
I know, there's
Nobody out there.
There's
nobody above us.
I know, but there's no rooms no rooms near us at all. There's no rooms above us, no rooms under us. And it's annoying. Nobody's in the rooms.
Nobody's in bed this early. There's nobody across from us. The bathroom's right there.
Dude. My phone charger just fell off the bed.
Wait.
Nobody's in these rooms.
Let's go put them in there.
Nobody's in the room.
Yeah, they're all booked, dude. We got the last one.
So, there's no rooms next to us.
There's not.
I know, there's
nobody out there.
There's
nobody above us.
I know, but there's no rooms no rooms near us at all. There's no rooms above us, no rooms under us. And it's annoying. Nobody's in the rooms.
Nobody's in bed this early. There's nobody across from us. The bathroom's right there.
Dude. My phone charger just fell off the bed.
Wait.
Nobody's in these rooms.
Let's go put them in there.
Nobody's in the room.
Yeah, they're all booked, dude. We got the last one.
So, there's no rooms next to us.
There's not.
I know, there's
nobody out there.
There's
nobody above us.
I know, but there's no rooms no rooms near us at all. There's no rooms above us, no rooms under us. And it's annoying. Nobody's in the rooms.
Nobody's in bed this early. There's nobody across from us. The bathroom's right there.
Dude. My phone charger just fell off the bed.
Wait.
Nobody's in these rooms.
Let's go put them in there.
Nobody's in the room.
Yeah, there is. They're all booked. We got the last one.
Alright. Let's park our bike. We're about to go in this courthouse, so here's the courthouse. Then door right there. Gas tanks and everything like that. Now here is the river thing. I can't get across it, but here's the courthouse. Yeah, I can't get across that because it's too dangerous. But here's like, this is off the bubble. I'm gonna go check that out too. See, all this was a part of the courthouse, so here's, yeah, all this was like part of the courthouse. Need to keep out. So this was the front entrance. That was like the jails or things back then. Right there. So get back on my bike and then I'll take you to some more places. Hey guys, so my bike just died. My helmet. I'm gonna go back later with the truck to get it later, of course. I'm trying to figure out how to cross this river without dying. Go over here. Well, I'm sure they're gonna get wet, of course, but let's go. Safe. Sounds good. So getting in up here. Here, so I'm back. Hey guys, I'm back at the hotel. I just can't find my dad though, so I'm gonna go check outside real quick. I'm gonna wait here for him. I'm gonna go to the candy store. Hello.
Run. Come here. Remington. Come on. He's just lying in his
puppy. Hey puppies. Hey puppy. I can't really find him, so I'm just gonna wait here. Or I'll go check in my hotel room, see if he's there or not. So this hotel's really creepy. Hotel's really scary. This mirror says it has like, if you take lots of pictures, you find people in that mirror, but the staircase is scary. Oh my god. I saw that now. We're going home. Getting out of this haunted hotel because this place is haunted. And we lost the key for most. Look at all that. It's so cool. So you're about to leave it now. Oh, word of it. This is all wood because it was brought in here by pieces. It was in 3 different pieces, the whole hotel. And it's alright.